What am I to do if I don't have you? I'll be feeling blue. You could be the one to take my tears away, away. Loving flame. I could spend eternity inside your loving flame. Greetings, Taurus, all placements. I was also hearing a weembo up, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. And you're gonna hear me roar. I've got the eye of the tiger. That's actually interesting because I was also hearing the I got the power. So some of my Taurans, congratulations, your power is coming back. It's a revival of sorts. Someone is being revived. Someone here, right, quite literally could be being revived. Resuscitate. I'm hearing resuscitate. So, I don't like reading into that, but I'm not gonna lie. I was channeling a lot of fire things, and you know, California's on fire, and there's a lot of fires going on. So if someone has any issues, it does seem like they will be resuscitated, or like a pet in a fire, like they will be saved and resuscitated. I was also seeing the elephants, or lions in The Lion King walk, but they turned into elephants. An elephant never forgets. Someone here, it could never forget something. Someone here could be nervous about reaching out to someone because they know that someone else isn't going to forget the way that they did them. However, Spirit is saying if your heart is pure and your heart is honest, there is a resurrection that is merited. Meredith. I'm hearing Mare's a horse, a female horse. There is healing after a situation. I was also hearing, here come all your problems again. 3, 2, 1, you're pinned. Devil something again. Tell the devil, get behind me. Find me on a silver lining. My God won't deny me. Lifts me up every time. I've been feeling low for so long. I've been in the dark for so long. The night is always darkest before dawn. This is a Kanye West song. A silver lining, come to life. Oh my gosh, it's literally called Come to Life. And I was channeling resuscitate. Okay, so this is gonna be very specific for some of my Taurans. Now for some of my Taurans, you can have a scare, a health scare. You can have, or someone around you can. And it's a blessing because it's going to completely shift and reinvent how someone's mind and brain operates. Someone here is no longer going to be the same after they are resuscitated, after they're brought back to life. Now this can also be someone who's getting baptized, who is no longer the same after they've handed their life to Christ, or they've handed their life to a new religion or a new belief system. It doesn't have to just be, Christian, it's, whatever. Someone here is turning in instead of, they don't want more notches on their belt. I was hearing another notch in the belt. Someone's here no, I don't want another notch in the belt. Unless we're talking about a fight, in which case someone here could be getting a belt, could be going up in a belt, getting a new belt. Someone here could be giving a belt. Someone here, could be a fighter. And someone here could, I was channeling TKO, technical knockout, and Virgo's reading, so you could also be dealing with a Virgo or have Virgo strung in the chart, but it's also Virgo season, so someone here could have a fight in September sometime, or even end of October. But yes, there is something that it's not what you think, Spirit is saying, Taurus. So something is not what you think. So if you think that someone won't want to talk to you or hear from you because of how things were in the past, Spirit is saying it's not what you think and you should resurrect that situation. Something is unfinished, an unfinished symphony. Dun, 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 dun. Whatever that something symphony song, it's a very common, popular song. I don't know, I'm hearing that song. So let's see what the cards say. Yeah, for some of my Taurans, you feel like you can't reach out to something, or you don't want something. Someone is very staunchly against something or against going towards something. But then some huge situation, something is going to happen that's going to completely change that. For some of my Taurans, tell me where your love lies. That's a R&B song, Tell Me Where Your Love Lies. Someone's love is a lie. Someone's love is lying. With the Two of Cups reversed and the Eight of Cups, someone has long left that situation. This is a situation for couples where the sex is dead, no longer Someone here can just kind of be coasting. Someone is coasting, coastal. Someone's going coastal, going postal. I don't know what those mean. That's just what I'm hearing. Postal service? Tell me, am I right to think that there could be nothing better than making you my wife and slowly growing old together? This can also be someone who said that they never wanted to get married. They never wanted any of that. And now all of a sudden, they're having a change of heart. For some of my Taurans, there is something here about like changing schools or changing carpool or something for your kids. There can be moving kids. Like I said, a new school for your kids, new babysitter, because there is something kind of buffoonery going on, either at the school or with someone who's watching kids. Judgment is going to be called when someone gets found out. There is disappointment in a situation, but Spirit says, even though something is going to be kind of disappointing, it's positive because it's moving you to where you're meant to go. You know, like the Lover's card is sideways, and this is a card of life choice and life paths. And the Ace of Wands is also kind of sideways. With the Temperance here is patience. So it's like, you can't, someone knows that a situation is not for them, a job is not for them, a school is not going to work out for their kid, but you have to wait for the right opportunity to make the move. It could be between December and next July, someone could also just actually move, like across the country to a different coast, to a coast. But it's like the right timing has to happen because something else has to happen in this other situation. Like I said, the Lovers is a card of big life changes, Taurus. Like someone here is not ready for their entire life to change yet. At the same time, they know where they're at. There is not love. There's not happiness. There's not freedom and peace. It's kind of stagnation. They feel kind of checked out. They just don't feel strongly pulled to a certain situation anymore. They want to see what else is out there. Now, again, for some of my Taurans, this can be like kids acting up because they aren't doing enough things. Like you need to enroll your child in more sports. This can be like opposite thing where it's like you think the girl should do music and dance, but she actually wants to do sports and play basketball or soccer. Or with the guys, with boys, you could be like, oh, he needs to play sports, but he could actually be like musically inclined and he could want to play a musical instrument and do more artistic things. So there is a need here for parents to really like listen to their kids rather than trying to impose upon their kids and tell them this is what you're going to do or this is how it's going to be. Someone here, again, like I said, there can be an initial disappointment from something, but it's actually to arrive you at a much happier place where there's not trickery, buffoonery going on behind the scenes and where something will be much peaceful. In fact, this can also be getting you out of a situation before the tower falls, like tower falls, something falls. Yeah, we have a legal situation, be water, my friend, betrayal at the bottom of the deck. You just don't love me like you used to. I think I'm about to lose you. And we have self-made. So someone here is supposed to be self-made. This can also be a situation, I've seen this way more times than I care to admit, where someone is like, we're going to get married on the basis that you quit your job and you become a stay-at-home wife, a stay-at-home mom, and then it's like she can't even get pregnant, so she can't even do that. But he asked her to quit her job and not have anything, and now it's like that's all a whole fuss, and now he's using that to control her and, take it whatever side of the fence you're on. But it's almost like if someone here is trying to get you to stop doing something and you would be codependent on them, you're being told, like, keep doing something on the side because there is an element of control going on here, Taurus, and there is betrayal in that control. It's like, you told me to do this, but you set me up for failure in doing that. And then the other person being like, well, you shouldn't be, things can always change, so you shouldn't be relying on me in the first place. But it's like you literally only proposed to me, or we only got into this marriage because you told me to quit doing this. And I don't know, there's something here on making sure that you have financial freedom, Taurus, like making sure that you can pave your way, pay your own way, because there is codependency that is purposefully brought here to try and control and stifle someone. Also, someone can be trying to like gaslight in a situation because we have the be water, my friend, with the solar and the sacral plexus. Someone here, if your tummy kind of gets upset around a certain situation, Spirit is telling you that situation is not for you. Bless you.